Why would I want to meet up here? Something's not right.
We needed to speak in private. My name is Tassin.
Do you always travel with a security escort?
Not always. The Sentinels have their uses.
Well, you make a hell of an entrance, I'll give you that.
I have a contract for you, freelancer.
I like to know who I'm working for before I take a job.
Really? From what I hear, two of you will take about any job you can get these days.
What's the job?
An Arcanist has gone missing.
Missing? I thought Arcanists just hung out in labs studying Shaper relics.
Matthias Sumner was investigating some relics at a ruin near the fort. I need you to find him and bring him back home safe.
If he's still alive.
No one knows more about the dangers of Shaper artifacts. I'm confident that knowledge and his own resourcefulness will keep him alive until you find him. What do you say, freelancer? I'll make it worth your while.
Owen? Looks like the freelancer's right again. Well, us anyway.
Excuse me, I just got to... That is excellent. I will then run my diagnostics. Let me know when you're ready to leave. It was a pleasure.
On behalf of myself and Matthias, thank you for doing this.
Okay. And if I have...
Find Matthias. Trust me, I'm a person you want to know.
Look who's back in one piece.
Zoe, did you expect me in more pieces than one?
You? Never. I trust you've brought me work. Always good to give your javelin the once-over after a run. What have you done this time?
Nothing you can't fix.
Flattery, huh? You must have done a number out there.
Nothing too crazy.
Are we using your skill for crazy or mine? Scars, beasts, relic-based nonsense. Some people stay on this side of the wall. Others, well, since you love running into that kind of stuff, you better be careful.
That's what a good javelin's for. And why get an expert for the once-over.
All right, sweet talker. I'll run you some maintenance checks. I'll show it extra love to balance that cavalier attitude of yours.
You're the best.
I'm aware.
Here we are, Freelancer. You ready to jump in?
Yes, I am.
Well then, let's not keep that big bad world waiting. Our contract is to locate an Arcanist named Matthias. Tassin has given us the last location where he made contact. The location Tassin gave us must be close. I'm detecting the cab's shortwave radio. Broken equipment. Arcanist made. And no Matthias. Oh, hang on. Detecting another radio. Same frequency.
Must be more than one can. Let's follow that signal.
I've got a new trail. We'll need to get to the location I've marked for better reception.
Anything else I should know?
Besides that Arcanists get themselves in trouble by being out here.
What about Matthias?
Brilliant and reckless. He has a reputation among the Arcanists. Not a good one.
Having a bad reputation is chapter 1 of the Freelancer's Handbook.
The radio signal is getting stronger. Clearly, Matthias established more than one camp. Arcanist located. They're dead. Still no sign of Matthias. Look for anything that can help track him down. Signal device found. We can use it to locate Matthias. This search is taking too long. It's too quiet. We've got scars getting in the way of the search. Do something. Scavengers are always mucking things up. Clear out those remaining scars. Radio signal. Still working on it. Just fiddling with the radio signal for the next location.
I understand. Just hurry up.
Of course, lots at stake, I know. More hives.
I noticed.
The only way to stop the scars is to destroy their hives. Just have to work on clearing out the last of the scars now. Finally. And done.
This is Arcanist Matthias Sumner. Scars have attacked my camp. Need immediate assistance.
Matthias, where are you?
He didn't hear you. But I think I found another camp.
Okay, let's go. Is there anything else out of Matthias?
Nothing. I just lost the radio signal. We need a signal booster. Wait! Found one. Got a bunch of scars. I've never seen this much scar activity. What is going on?
I don't know, but it's not a good sign.
More scars incoming. Looks like they're using gates. I hate those. Very unfair.
Okay, I'm looking for a signal booster, right?
Yes, should be close. All you need to do is turn it on. Signal booster is working.
I'm heading up the stairs, hoping to find refuge. Scars in pursuit.
Matthias? He still can't hear us.
I've got a location. The Arcanist is not at the camp. Wait! I have an idea. That's the radio we were following. The scars were taking it apart. We fixed that. I bet we reached Matthias. What's happening with the scars? Something has them enraged. That seems to be the last of the scars. Let's fix that radio.
What needs to happen?
Get me into the access panel, I'll do the rest. Access panel open. Starting repairs.
Oh, that doesn't look like a repair.
Would you just let me? Oh, damn it! Hang on, we've got company.
Can it be fixed?
Yes, of course. Just deal with the scars, I'll figure it out. Damn, we've got a big one. Focus on the big guy. Watch out for the flamethrower. Ha! Okay, I think I got it.
Are you sure?
Mostly sure. It's working. I've got a location. Patching Matthias through.
Anyone in the area, I need help. There are scars everywhere.
It works.
Matthias, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, thank goodness. There's no time. I'm hiding, but the scars are searching. I can see them. You must hurry.
Just hang on. We're coming.
Matthias managed all these stairs to get up here, with an army of scars at your heels. Great things are possible, I guess.
Matthias, can you hear me?
Yes, I'm here.
I'm getting a read on his radio signal.
Are you okay?
A little banged up, but fine. You see that ramp up ahead? The one with the statue? Head up there.
What about scars near you? See anything?
Got a few spots of trouble. Near misses. They're quite relentless. Wait, what's this? I found some canisters. Could prove useful.
Don't try anything dangerous.
Not to worry. It'll be a contained explosion.
I think you better hurry. We're dealing with some scars ahead. One less for Matthias. That's good.
All set. Time for a field test.
What's happening? Matthias?
It worked. Small trap, the scars walked right into it. I'll have to keep moving.
More incoming. Watch those hives. taken care of. Now let's see to those scars.
You got it. Matthias, give me an update.
I think I see them. Just a minute. Okay. Haven't been this far into the ruins.
Just stay ahead of them. I'm nearly there.
We've reached the tunnel.
You're close. Main chamber just ahead. It's incredible. Last hurrah. I'm out of surprises, freelancer.
Stay put. I'll keep them off you.
Much appreciated.
Where are they all coming from?
Scars have too many ways to add to their numbers if needed. Be careful!
I'm trying. How did you make them so mad, Matthias?
I don't know. Never seen them like this.
We got some scar heavies. Could use some help. Look out! Don't know what it is, but it looks dangerous.
Rust Reaver. The thing's name is Rust Reaver.
I don't care what its name is. That thing just isn't dying. What the hell?
The Scar Leader's down. Let's clean up the rest of them now, shall we? Scar's out of the way. Someone check on Matthias. I think we're done. Everyone's safe.
These scars. I don't know what to think. Arcanists and scars often clash over Shaper sites, but nothing like this. I must tell Tassin. Please. I need to return to Fort Tarsus.
Freelancer.
Thanks for the save. That trouble was unexpected.
You often hang around outside the walls like that?
Occupational hazard, but this was different. Something's making the scars more violent.
I think it's the Dominion. We think they're back. I'm sure you must know Freelancer Yarrow.
I think Tassin's right. This feels like before the attack on Freemark.
The one that set off the Heart of Rage?
I don't really know the whole story.
I do. Much of what I am about to tell you is not well known. My ward, Johnny, was there 10 years ago. She saw it with her own eyes. What you will already know is that Freemark was one of the great cities of Bastion. Ancient, proud, prosperous. But most important, it held the largest and greatest enclave of freelancers anywhere. The freelancers, along with the Sentinels, guardians of the walls, protected Freemark and its people from the chaos of our world. Until one day, the Dominion arrived on their doorstep. Cruel conquerors from the north. The Dominion, the Sentinels, and the Freelancers would make their claim for Freemark that day. Each group heirs in their own right to the legendary General Tarsis and her Legion of Dawn. One of our best, Freelancer Adams, led the charge as the Enclave leapt to meet the Dominion forces head-on. My Johnny says the army was massive. The Dominion was led by Dr. Harkin, a man never seen before or after that day. He came to take the city at any cost. So they fought. Outnumbered, outflanked, and outgunned. Freelancers fought. They did well for a time. But the walls of the Great Freemark did not hold. The Dominion poured in. Adams, with many freelancers, made their last stand outside the city walls. While some, like Johnny, stayed to help who she could. When, without warning, the doomed Sentinels fell back. But now I tell you that deep in the city, Johnny discovered what the Sentinels already knew. The Dominion didn't want to destroy Freemark. They wanted to capture an ancient Shaper relic that was protected deep inside the city. The Cenotaph. It seems this Dr. Harkin believed he had created a way for the Dominion to use the cenotaph to control the Anthem of Creation itself. Arrogance. The Anthem will not be controlled. The terrible cataclysm which was unleashed that day destroyed Freemark, destroyed the Dominion, destroyed everything. That cataclysm became the Heart of Rage. Some survived to tell the story of Freemark, but not many.
Dominion must be back for a reason.
I clearly have more intel to hunt down. Come and find me later.
Yeah, me too. I'll contact you when I have something.
I'll be in the Enclave.
Oh, would you just look at the market lately? It's so sad to see the empty.
Hey there. I figured you'd make your way to me soon enough. You're the new freelancer I've been hearing about.
Only the good parts.
Oh, it's all good. The fact that anybody's talking about a freelancer is even better. Name's Prospero. I'm betting you're the one I've been waiting for.
Yeah? Why's that?
You understand being a freelance is more than just a job. It's about pride. Pride in doing something well. Pride in your javelin.
Hasn't been much of that lately.
Intolerable. Who wants to charge into a fight looking plain and simple? What kind of statement does that make? Not when you could fly in looking like steel thunder come to life. A fistful of lightning in one hand and a hailstorm of pain in the other.
That's colorful.
Is what I do. When lancers want to make a statement, they buy something special for their javelin. Maybe custom decals or bodywork. I'm the guy they come to. Or used to. Hasn't been any demand. The Forge can't even build anything these days. I'm hoping you can change that.
How can I help?
We need to fire it up again. That takes Ember. And someone with the guts to collect it. If you can find some, I'm back in business. We both are. I'll teach you how to craft things.
Okay, I'll bite.
What I wanted to hear. You'll need to search for Ember outside.
Will do.
We are back at it, freelancer. Let's see what trouble I can find for us.
Sounds good.
trouble. If you hear this, please find us.
The signal isn't too far away. Outlaws did this. These lot were organized. Might be after someone to ransom. We need to stop them. What's this? Signals inside the Strider. We may have survivors.
Is someone there? We're sealed in. There must be something you can do.
Yep, fair point. The Strider's emergency batteries may be in the wreckage. See what you can find. That should do it. Batteries in place. Time to reset the power flow. Oh, there's another one. Watch out!
Hey, Prospero.
I know you got good news.
All the ember you need.
What I wanted to hear. All right, then. Let's get to business and fire up the forge. It's time all these javelins around here got the tender loving care they deserve. Head on over to the forge, and you can start crafting. But don't forget, when you want to make a statement, maybe polish that javelin up with a nice coat of pain and thunder. Come see me.
So, you're the thunder merchant, huh?
Hey, the best freelancers always arrive with a bang. But first, they buy it from me. Don't be a stranger.
I have another job for you.
I'm flattered, but I still don't really know you.
Old habit. I work for Corvus.
Ah, a spy.
My job is to keep tabs on threats to Fort Tarsis. I have an agent embedded with the Regulators, a group of smugglers. She keeps the really dangerous stuff from the wrong buyers. But her last report said there'd been an incursion of foreign operatives in the area.
Who are they?
Like I said before, I'm betting Dominion. Which means trouble's coming our way.
Big trouble if you're right.
I think trouble's your idea of fun. Start by meeting my agent at a regulator camp here. Learn what else she knows and go from there.
We'll get it done.
When I first came here, there were banners hanging in the hallways.
I've got the map coordinates from Tassin. You're headed for a regulator camp.
Her agent will be there?
Undercover. Tassin gave me a picture so we can identify her.
So, what's the latest intel these days on regulators?
Still the same smugglers they've always been. Anything of value is fair game, plus the usual rumors of secret hideouts in the area. They have to keep all that stuff somewhere.
Question is, why would the Dominion be involved?
I hope Tassin's wrong about that. I'm not looking forward to being a wartime cipher. Okay, you're not far from the regulator camp. Should be coming up soon. Keep an eye out. We're skirting the edge of Scar territory.
We've got trouble. The camp's been overrun. I'm clearing them out.
Looks like you've got dead regulators there.
Owen, can you identify Tassin's agent?
I'm not seeing her. Could still be alive. I don't think animals killed these people. Is there anything useful at the site? There's some kind of recording there.
Dominion have attacked the camp. I can't reach Tuss. They're looking for the regulator hideout at these coordinates.
Who's Tassin's agent?
I'll need to decrypt the coordinates and... Hang on, Scar's on the move. They've been out for blood since we rescued Matthias. You know, Tassin's right. Has to be the Dominion stirring the pot.
Owen, do you have those coordinates?
Yeah, got it. It's not far.
I'm going to the hideout now. We can't wait.
You sure about this? Taking on the Dominion isn't like fighting a pack of wolven.
When evil people knock on your door, you don't hide. You kick their ass back to whatever hole they crawled out of.
Stop the fire before it spreads.
Fort Tarsus cannot become another free mark.
Regulators outside the cave. We're defending their hideout.
I guess Dominion don't take prisoners.
would seem.
Anything you could want. The price.
Looks like that includes Shaper relics.
Owen, flight controls are down. What's happening?
Yeah, I'm seeing that. You're in some kind of field. Has to be affecting your suit. I think I see the problem. There's a Dominion shield generator that's suppressing flight capability.
Explain how they ambushed the regulators. Can you disable it?
Oh, I've never dealt with one before. It would take time to override. Best to press on. Careful, they mine the place!
Flight control's back. I'm pushing on.
The Dominion can't be hit by accident. These smugglers are hiding relics.
I know. I'm trying not to jump to conclusions.
Oh, I will. Take a flying leap. It's the wrong Shaper relic in the wrong hands.
Means this won't be a boring day.
And there we are. The Dominion. Yeah, and they've got Tassin's agent. Best lie low.
Give us the relic. We know it's here.
I don't know what you mean.
Then I'll show you. No. That's not how we conduct business. I find that pain is no substitute for money. So let's negotiate.
The relics, not for sale.
See, progress. You do have it. Now name your price, and we all walk away with something.
Relics are dangerous.
Only if you're careless. Do I look careless? Officer, we found the relic. A pity for you. Negotiations have concluded.
You bastard!
Oh, well, now this is awkward.
A freelancer? How useless. I fought your kind before, and I put them in the ground. You'll be joining them.
And now we get down to business. I can't believe this. Are we really in a firefight with Dominion?
Well, I am. You're sitting in a chair somewhere.
Not used to having professional soldiers shoot at us. Scars, maybe, but not like this.
Bullets work on both of them.
I didn't say it wasn't exciting. Just be careful.
Clear.
You did it. But what about Tassin's agent? She's still alive.
She didn't make it. But there's an archive here.
I see it. There's damage from the fight.
Maybe Tassin can make sense of it. This can't be for nothing.
What about the one they call the Monitor? He took the relic.
And I'm getting it back.
These were classic Dominion tactics. Total carnage and no witnesses.
What are they doing this far south?
I don't know, but it involves relics. That won't end well.
My javelin's grounded again.
It's that shield generator. That's trouble. Push them back. Watch it. Looks like the Monitor left a clean-up crew behind. Try to disable that machine. I have the specs. I think I can override it. Hold here. I'll try to deactivate it.
Great place to die, Owen.
I may have let you down. could fly again. More Dominion coming at you. Pretty serious looking too. Watch yourself.
You can die a meaningless death.
That's the last of them.
I can still catch the monitor.
Better hurry, he's got a head start. There you go. You can't be too far. Dominion must have big plans for a guy like the monitors in our neighborhood.
Just need to make sure he never comes back.
You see, this is why I want to be out there with you. Show bad people the door.
Not as easy as it looks.
Okay, show bad people the door at the end of a very large gun. Still got a trail. Keep it up. We might have a shot at this.
That's all we need.
Okay, you're coming up at him. Just ahead.
See a lot of Dominion. Where's the monitor?
Checking. They've got turrets of some sort. Those will ruin your day. Probably want to take them out. Staying a while.
I don't know what they're up to, but it's not happening in our neck of the woods.
I suppose they'd listen to reason. Talk it out.
Does this look like they dropped by for tea?
I'm not seeing him. I'm getting a bad feeling here, I think.
Maybe this was an ambush. They've let us here.
Damn! Time to show them that really large gun. Watch it! Another one of the monitor's lieutenants.
Freelancer, the monitor has ordered...
Okay, it's over. Small one for the freelancers.
Yes. Congratulations on walking straight into my trap.
Owen? Owen, what's happening?
I don't know. He's...
Obviously more powerful than you. I think it's important to take a measure of one's adversary. And I find you... lacking.
Yeah? Ask your lieutenants how they feel. All right, you can't, because I put them down.
Freelancers boast of courage they never have. It's why they're extinct.
I'm alive and well, you son of a...
He's gone. Save your breath. You best head back to the fort. I'll let Tassa know we need to talk.
Owen filled me in on what happened.
You've got a problem out there. Some kind of Dominion heavy.
His people called him the Monitor. We couldn't stop him.
And he was there for a Shaper relic?
Tore the place apart. Your agent wouldn't give in. Right to the end, well...
I know.
I'm sorry. She left this archive behind.
I'll have my people dig into it. The Dominion really have returned.
In force.
Damn.
I thought spies took everything in stride.
We also respect our enemies. Life under Dominion rule isn't much of a life at all. And if they have set their sights on Fort Tarsis...
Right. Well, the fort isn't exactly my idea of living the dream, but it is home, and I'd prefer it to remain dictator-free. What can we do?
For now, remain patient. I don't want to make a move until I have more information. In the meantime, there's someone I'd like you to meet. Sentinel Bryn. She's sharp, trustworthy, and could use some assistance. Why don't you help her while I look into the Dominion? I'll be in touch.
Sentinel Rissa Bryn. Fort Command.
Sentinel, how can we help?
Well, we probably shouldn't talk here. Come see me by my desk. And my plants.
Plants?
Right. So, good. I will see you.
Okay, then.
Freelancer, how's it going? It's Matthias Sumner checking in. By the way, I finally cleared out the clutter from my lab, so I can resume my work. I'll be there, if you need to talk.
Ah, my new friend. You listened well to my story of Freemark, huh?
Never heard it told like that.
I was long retired. The battle was not mine to fight. But good friends tell me. I was a freelancer for many years. You know what freelancers do?
We deal with things beyond the wall. Problems. We help people.
Truth, but it's not so small as that. We explore, we fight chaos, we save lives. You hear me?
Okay, I hear you.
People could count on us. In this world, a big deal. But that has been lost. People don't trust us. Hard times now. But enough gloom. Got a contract for you. Going to protect some Arcanists doing seismic tests, okay?
Seismic tests?
Yeah, check to see if Fort Tarsis has strong foundation. Don't want it to fall into a hole like last time.
What?
But these tests attract animals. The kind with teeth, you know? You protect one side of the fort, and Freelancer Wraith will protect the other. You hear me?
I hear you.
Good, now go. I'm hungry. No breakfast yet.
Well, hello.
Uh-oh. What's going on? You scare me a little sometimes.
Do I? Actually, I suppose that's fair. I do peddle in danger. Still, you should know me better than that. I know you.
Okay, when's my birthday?
Trick question. You don't like celebrating birthdays.
What kind of monster doesn't like celebrating their birthday?
Exactly. And yours is soon. It's just past. It's today. It's today. Happy birthday.
Not telling, but I appreciate the thought. And a gift?
Nice try. You're not telling, so I'm not gifting.
Actually, the day we met was my birthday.
Haha. Now that is a trick. Which time? Recently or in our youth?
You.
Well, I was.
Or bored.
Well, you were always looking for trouble.
I was young.
A touch defensive?
Yeah, because I'm defending.
Look, of course you're the spark that began.
Say.
I was tired of this roaming.
I like to think of it.
Because of the Heart of Rain.
I don't know.
Yeah. Cheer up. Contracts.
Hey, freelancer, contract all right?
If it isn't my favorite sweet talker. You've been busy.
I try.
You got Matthias back safe and sound. I had a good feeling about you ever since you turned up. Keep proving me right, okay?
The fort's home.
No argument here.
The heart of rage.
Happy you stuck around?
Today the fort's home.
That's all you can do. The fort wasn't my plan.
What happened?
Catac-
It takes 1 second for...
Doesn't it, though? I didn't have the fort grows on a person. Which reminds me, I should run your javelin through base.
Thanks, Zoe. I'll see you around.
Patching in Freelancer Yarrow.
Yarrow here. Let's see if we can keep some Arcanists alive, yes? Freelancer Wright has begun her patrol.
This is Wright. Like the man says, I'm on my way.
Let's see what we can do, Wright.
Nervous.
Remember, these tests attract animals. Don't know why. Make sure the Arcanists stay healthy, you understand?
Got it. I'll keep an eye out. Wild animals incoming.
You see? Every time. So angry. Keep those Vulcan away from the Arcanists.
Maybe they should do tests that don't make animals angry.
It's science. What can you do?
They got through okay, Yarrow.
Good. Go to the next group. I will make sure these Arcanists get back safe.
Freelancer Wright here. First group has finished up. No angry animals.
Lucky her.
Maybe. Strange.
Headed to next location.
Found the second site. Not seeing any Arcanists.
Yes, I see. Okay, let's do a search for energy signatures in the area. Look out! It's a Star Heavy. Don't try to smash the shield. Get behind it.
Understood. That's all of them, I think. No Arcanists in here. Where are they?
No bodies. Good. Scars must have taken them.
Why take Arcanists?
Maybe because they know much about Shaper things? Valuable to Scars.
Can we track them?
Yes, go. Scars scavenge everything, yeah? So I look for the energy signature of Arcanist tools.
Still getting that signal?
Yes, not far.
don't either.
A turret. And look at their numbers.
Yes, I'm getting acquainted with both.
I'm seeing a lot of munitions around here. Take care of them. The arguments were found. The Scars brought a cage. A cage! Good. Very good. Yes! Very well done. In a while. Too many dangerous Scars in the area. This is bad business. Is that? Yes, it is.
What? Who?
That big Scar. Junkmaw. A plague. Known to work with many bad people.
I'll see what I can do. That thing is down. No more Junkmaw.
Take that, Junkmaw. Let's see about those Arcanists.
There you go. You're okay.
I can't thank you enough. I wasn't sure what was going to happen before you got here.
Arcanists are safe. Only cuts and bruises. Tell the Sentinels to pick them up.
Already done. Good. Nothing more to do here. Check on Freelancer Wright.
Got it.
You see any Scars in your area? Freelancer Wright. You, get over there. You hear me?
I hear you. Can't locate it. It's a mess.
And there's no Wright. No Arcanists.
Only Scars.
Blast. Wright, where are you?
aren't kidding around. No sign of the Arcanists or Wraith.
Search the area. Find them. You're seeing a lot of Scar bodies over here, away from the campsite.
Nothing gets past me.
Right? Hear that? Sounds like a war.
Who's next? You want some? Come and get it, you bastard! You're late to the party.
Right!
Very good, my friend. Sentinels are on their way.
Glad you made it. My trigger finger was cramping up.
Can you believe all the mess out here? You can't turn it on without tripping over something.
Freelancer. Thanks again for your help. Business is already looking up.
Selling the thunder, huh?
Ever seen the Dominion? If you want to win a war, presentation is half the battle. A javelin's designed to intimidate. You have to inspire fearful...
Plus, it's just cool flying and...
That it is. May as well have fun while you're...
Figure there's a reason we call...
Of course there is. Imagine if they called it a... Oh crap, run! A squad of...
Doesn't have quite the same ring.
Not unless you're having a cookout. I love what I do. And it's important. When a freelancer shows up in their javelin, your enemies will shudder, your ally...
I like the sound of that. A little...
You get it.
What? Probably because it can kill you.
That's right. So you just let me know if I...
Will do. See you around.
There were so many, and I couldn't...
Freelancer, I trust the contract went well? Hey, Freelancer, contract... Hey, how'd your last job go?
I kicked its ass.
That's right, you did. Owen stopped by. No worries, though.
How'd you end up as our record?
Layers, buddy. We'll do our bit for the fam.
So you're the cousin who...
I'm taking on scars.
Keeping things?
That's what I do. The point is, we've got... It's not like we got anyone else.
Not today, but we'll turn...
That's the spirit. We need freelance. Well, I've got reports to up...
Oh, hello there.
Got a few minutes?
Do I?
I am. Or am I your only...
Yeah, mostly, yes. But you do know that I like to be open to opportunity when it's strong.
Of course, I'm not a monster.
Absolutely. However,
What's up, Owen?
What? No, moving on.
Anyway,
rescuing that Matthias fellow reminded me of...
Dan, that was...
I'd only been in Tarsus for a few weeks, and I was pretty chuffed.
What do you mean, poor wayward?
You may have noticed I get bored very...
Life's what you make it.
You really believe that?
Yeah, I do. Owen, since we're...
Looking for the root of my...
I've opened a can of worms.
No. Knowledge. So yeah, you don't hone the ability. It's different for everyone.
Like, dead?
Huh?
You seem to have come out okay.
Thank you. And when I might...
Why not just try to be a better...
I thought life's what you make it. Gotta buy into your own ideal. Plus there are plenty of level...
Should I ask how it's going?
With the lessons? Turns out I'm a natural.
You know, it took me years.
Yes.
You're an interesting...
Thanks.
Very good work out there with the Arcanists. People want... After Freemark, belief, hard...
Glad I could help. How...
Good!
She put up a hell of a fight.
Of course. But, my young friend, she is alive. This is a good story to tell.
Think that'll help around here?
Oh, yes. Now, Rife is recovering at the bar if you want to check on her. I will keep... Had some visitors in today. New to Fort Tarsis. Curious about freelancers. Oh, so soon? Good. I have contracts for you. To change minds around here, we need to get out there and do good work. Remind people they can count on us.
I hear you.
Ready to take off, Yarrow? What are we doing?
Contract to pull some Arcanists out of a bad spot. Show them what we do.
I'll check it out.
Looks like we're in the rescue business today.
I understand.
I wasn't sure what was going to happen before you got here.
One down, keep going. Never pouring outside the wall, you hear?
Thank you, Freelancer.
We're getting this done.
Thanks for the help.
You're getting close.
No more scorpions. It's over.
Good luck.
They are scattered. You have won. Yes, okay. I got more work for you since you're already out there.
Careful out there.
Okay, supplies have gone missing. We need to recover them.
On my way.
Outlaws! Find those supplies.
I understand. I'm done. No enemy standing.
They are scattered. You have won. Good. Now get those supplies. I think you got everything. Good, good. Okay, more trouble for us. And by us, I mean you. Got a report that a freelancer is having some trouble with scars. Find her.
Okay, understood.
Quick, find the freelancer.
I'll take a look.
Find the grave instead. We'll tell the story on our wall. Explosives. Use them to destroy the scar stockpiles.
Understood.
Bit by bit, we push these creatures back. Finish the job.
Okay. Finished off all the scars.
You did it. Finish. That is all I have for you right now. Be proud of what you have done. Ah, my friend. Always good to see you. You see the stories up on the wall?
Yeah, I was wondering about those.
When a freelancer falls, their link is brought to me. In life, the link connects us to a cipher. In death, it is a record.
And you write up what happened?
Yes, to remember what freelancers have given.
You do this all by yourself.
It is an honor. We should not grieve, we should celebrate. And light their way home.
Can you believe? would you just look at the market lately? It's so sad to see the empty stalls.
Stories have been lost. Find them and bring them home. Their sacrifices won't be forgotten. Their deeds should turn bright. Very bright. You hear me?
I hear you.
The site ahead has not been tended to. You will change that. A freelancer died here. Others came to finish his work. Some remain. Strong alone, stronger together. Clear out any unwelcome visitors. They are unfit to dwell here.
On it.
I used to come here myself. Sweep the vermin away. Ah, you fight well for your brothers and sisters. Very good. Now light a fire to celebrate their lives and guide them home.
Got it.
Rest well. We will all find each other when the world is finished. I have another site for you. Very close. This next place will be bloody. You must collect the links of the fallen freelancers.
So you can write their stories?
Yes.
Looks like a recent battle.
Yes, quite recent. Many stories ended. You do well clearing those bastards out. Sometimes I miss the action. For the most part. Now, search for any links that remain.
Some gear, but no links to collect. That's all of them. And no links. Anywhere.
Damn. I know who's doing this. I don't know why, though. First, survivors left a memorial here. Light the fire.
Jarl, who took those links?
Outlaws. Criminals with no code. Banished from civilization. Monsters. Outlaws. Our people have caught them. Lawless cowards. They steal from fallen freelancers. We must stop them.
We will.
Gear was found. Looks like helmets. We need to get the rest.
Got a link here.
I knew it! They are stealing links. Why? Makes no sense. They will keep coming, believe me. Focus on retrieving all that they stole. Very important.
More links. They were after them for sure.
Bring back all you find. We'll need to figure this out later. I have a long history with outlaws. All of it bad. The links you retrieved will allow us to celebrate those who died here. But we're not finished. More outlaws are coming. Make sure none of them ever dare set foot here again.
Why are there so few stories posted back at the fort?
Most went to Freemark, to the Grand Wall. After the Heart of Rage, we started again in Fort Tarsus.
So you lost all those stories in Freemark?
Yes, we lost much of our history. How did they know to come here? How?
You're gonna die, freelancer. I call me here. Hear me? My way. I think they're out of fight.
Outlaws stealing from us, stealing our history. I don't understand why. But listen, there is one more site. Very important.
On my way.
Our people found it. A monument. I made it myself. I've not been able to visit for some time. I wanted to see it again. For a freelancer. He did great things. So stubborn. But come, bring me the links you recovered. Their stories will be written. Trouble at the graves, eh?
Yeah. Outlaws.
The links you recovered. Priceless to me.
Wouldn't buy a hot meal?
Nor a bottle of Fortuo brew. Ah, so much history destroyed when the Grand Wall in Freemark fell. Who we lost, what they accomplished.
That last grave I visited.
A friend. He never came home. I made that mark. For now, I have many stories to write and glasses to read.
You're a merchant? What are you selling?
You're a freelancer, right?
What gave me away?
The freelancer logo.
Yeah, I was... Never mind. Do you need something?
What does it cost to...
It changes, depending on the ask.
My grain supplier put his business on hold until...
That's a little out of the freelancer purview, I'm afraid.
Oh, no.
What's going on exactly?
It's my business. I sell fruits, vegetables...
But now your suppliers stopped shipping grain.
Right, but...
What's that?
A farm. Self-sustainable, indoor farming. You'd never have to go outside the walls. I figured out a way. I did. I built a
Sounds like it would solve your problem. You should make one.
I would, but... I don't have financial support.
You...
Maybe. Still. Thank you for...
Well, that's the freelancer.
It was good to meet you. And if you ever do need...
I know where to find you. Lucky Jack. Keeping busy?
You know it. Just had a contract dealing with scars. Good thing some buddies jump on the call. We've got elementals swarming.
What happened?
Teamwork. Next thing I know, the relic's silent, the Koroks hasn't...
Starting to see where you got the nickname.
It could have gone straight sideways, I'm telling you.
It's the best way to survive. Nice to have company, too.
More eyes, more ears.
Like dealing with love-struck core.
It's not something you forget.
Is there a problem?
My buddy... Now they can't agree which job to take. I just want some...
What are your options?
Or the fort needs people to take on hostile wildlife.
Going toe-to-toe with the creatures out there keeps...
That's what we're here for, isn't it? I'm all for that. All right, buddy, you...
I'm not sure you need it.
Yeah.
So many things you are doing. Wonderful. I'm curious, what do you remember most? Good times? Bad? What? Honest now.
The best days stick with me. The wins.
That's what life is about, yes? Long time ago, I was out near the Dawn Gates. Stars were very bright. Rain... I heard a sound. So strange.
What was it? Children? How did they...
You see, how could I understand this? I brought them home. It was a miracle.
Saving a bunch of kids. That...
Yes, yes. But one of those children, a stranger, was...
His parents.
Died aboard that. We should represent hope. but when I celebrate my victories with great joy.
There's always a cost. It's part of the job.
Yes, lost and alone.
I hear you.
Ah, freelancer. I'm finishing up a few stories for the wall.
This a bad time?
No, good time. This is not the Grand Wall of Freemark.
Why do you do this? The wall?
I'm not that vain. You never saw the Grand Wall, eh? Oh, people came from every corner. They read our stories. They believed.
People haven't changed. They'll see the...
Of course they will.
What is it?
But I could make him laugh, huh?
You said he was a freelancer?
Yes, Garnet. Freelancer. It fit. He had a bad start, but one rainy day.
What happened?
You see, I have his name, but not his story. This pains me.
He was beyond the wall making things better. The details don't matter.
Of course, I know this. Just
that someone was counting on him.
That is why I send you out there to pay, to gather stories for our... Maybe one day, you bring... Waiting on a few reports just now.
Hey, buddy. Well, okay.
So sorry. There's been an ambush. Your husband.
No. How can that be?
Are you in charge? first came here, there were banners hanging in the enclave. I wonder when they all came down.
But where were the freelancers? Are they supposed to...
Hey, find a job yet?
No, don't want just any job.
Job's a job.
Disagree. I want to do something big.
Yeah, Flasher? Like what?
Hey.
You must be Rife. Yarrow said I'd find you here.
Yeah. You're the one who flew in with a hail of bullets and flaming glory.
Correct. That was me.
Well, right on, big star. Backed up into that tunnel. I mean, I was looking forward to using Nellie on those cockroaches.
Nellie?
Figured she saved my butt so many times. She should get a name.
Well, you seem to be recovering nicely.
That's all I need. So...
If there's work, yeah. I get it.
Been tough for a while. So, hey, thanks for showing up when you did.
Glad it worked out.
Anyway...
Hey, you're a freelancer, right? I've heard things about you.
What?
Some of the Arcanists said you stopped a cataclysm.
That was me, yeah. Who is...
Interesting. You're one to watch. I don't want to say too much just yet, but...
What does that mean?
It means...
You've got a contract for me. I'm happy to hear it.
Have you ever heard of the path to glory?
It's like a ranking of...
That's not all it is. There are...
Rewards offered by who?
The Emperor. Put yourself...
I call slips, trips, and falls the three sisters of doom.
Hi, Freelancer. Hello.
Sentinel, good to see you again.
Is it?
Isn't it? Okay.
Or anyone not a Sentinel, really.
Well, I hope you don't regret...
Yes, me too.
Okay.
Yes. Well, quietly. But there's been an unusual amount of scar activity or whatever it is. It could be dangerous if the scars get hold of it.
Agreed.
Good. I mean...
Right.
Patching in Sentinel Bryn.
Freelancer! Hello again. Sentinel Bryn here. Hi.
Hi again, Sentinel. How are you?
Fine. The Ark in space isn't far from your location. Keep an eye out for scars.
Will do. Since this is our first mission, maybe we should talk, get to know each other?
No, let's not. I'll let you know when you're close to the base.
All right.
You made it! Ark in space just ahead, Freelancer.
On it.
Completely overrun by scars. I had a feeling.
The Arcanist?
I'm getting a signal from a safe house nearby. I'll send a team to collect them. Now take care of these scars. Oh, please.
Sure thing.
Wondering, why are scars messing with an Arcanist's face?
The Arcanist messed with them first?
Maybe. I wonder what exactly they were studying here.
We can do this later.
Ah! Great. seal those scars on the fort walls later.
You're welcome. The scars must have taken whatever the Arcanists were studying.
Probably. They're such pests. We've seen scars gather in an area not far from you. Check there.
You got it. This is more scar activity than I've seen in a long time.
I thought no one else had noticed.
They're everywhere lately.
They're not even people. Just gross monster things ruining stuff wherever they go.
Tell me how you really feel, Brett.
I see your team discovered where the scars have been gathering. Look around for that missing Arcanist machinery.
And for whatever else they might have been working on.
Watch out for scars while you're at it. Not much around except broken shaper bits. No signs of Arcanists.
We'll keep looking.
It's gotta be around here somewhere.
Leave it lying around.
Okay, well, if you don't see anything Arcanisty, they've probably got it hidden.
So I should look for some kind of scar shed?
Sure. How about a scar cave instead of a scar shed?
I can work with it.
Well, there's one near you. Good place to hide stolen machinery.
I'll find it. Head in.
I would hope so, yes. It'd be somewhere creepy like this.
Any advice?
Eliminate them and find it.
Blunt, but fair.
shaper relic.
That's not good.
Stop them before it goes volatile.
The artifact. It makes scorpions.
You should silence it, probably.
Got one!
Bring it back! That fragment will help.
Found a piece.
Nice work. Return it. That fragment will help. Thank the shiny shield of General Tarsus.
Were those scars deliberately trying to force a Shaper artifact to create scorpions?
Maybe? That's so strange. They normally just scavenge. I'll put it in my report. And, thank you, Freelancer. This was a huge help to the Sentinels and to the fort.
Nice working with you too.
Yes, well, maybe we'll work together again sometime. Maybe.
See you around later.
The Ranger Mark II.